Guys, I lost someone that was very dear to me, and I felt very bad about it. I don't know why, but I felt like I was at fault, and I was not. I was not. But what happened. Okay, let me just explain a little bit. I won't give too much detail because I don't feel like I have any right to do that. But I'm just gonna say that it hurt very bad because this person, while this person wasn't directly related to me, they were a very close friend of mine, and I was really friends with them, like really good friends with them, and it hurt. What happened? Um, I was not. It didn't happen like it wasn't. It was not recent. This was not a recent thing. This is probably 10 years ago now. It's a long time. I think it's more than 10 years. It's a long time that it happened. Close around the time that I talked about in the other video where I mentioned what that I almost ended myself. Uh, Around that time, I was just getting. I was just entering junior high, junior high school, and around that time, this incident happened. So I'm gonna just try and explain the best way I can without giving too much detail. Um, so what happened? I just got home. I did not expect anything to be wrong. It was just like what? What time was it? I don't remember. It was a long time. It was like a period like when everybody was free. I think this was probably close to Christmas or something. And like um I just came home and I'd been playing out I've been outside playing, and I was just having the time of my life. I was just being a little kid, a little 10-year-old, just having fun and stuff. And then how I don't remember how I found out, but I just like I just heard that like this happened. I just heard about it, and I think my parents, they were not in a good mood when it happened because the person that it happened to, the person that it happened to, their parent is a friend of my parents. So like it didn't. They were not happy. They were not too happy about it. Where we live, they everybody thinks about other people's children like they're their own. And while that's a good and a bad thing, but like everybody thinks of other children as their children. It's best for the community. But when I found out what happened, I just it just I was just shocked. I thought it didn't make sense. I thought it was not real. I thought someone was joking. I literally thought someone was joking. All right, and what? And this is not the first time I've even had like such unexpected news come. I think like 2 years before that, there was also a news, and it happened also around the same time, which is weird. Around the same time, another of my parents' friends, so they just something happened, and like there was just news of an accident, and it was just an unfortunate situation. It was an unfortunate situation, and I just felt very sad about it because the people who were involved, I love them very dearly. All right. So fast forward to 2 years later to what I'm trying to talk about right now. I got the news, and I was shocked. I did not expect that such was going to happen. I was just not ready for any of that. I did not think this was anything serious. But it was real. And they told me what happened. It was an accident. It was an accident that could have been prevented. It was an accident that could have been prevented, and somehow no one saw it coming. No one saw. Okay, let me come close again. No one saw it coming. All right, it happened within seconds. Within seconds, they were getting rushed to the hospital. There was a lot of commotion, a lot of confusion. Everybody was not in their right senses. And then hours later, we heard, "Oh no, they're gone." They were gone, and the person was a close friend of mine. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about this person. This person was a friend, was a really close friend of mine, and we kind of grew up together in the same place. And this person, they were like one of the first friends I made in primary school. And because like days like I don't know, I forgotten what happened, but I know that the first time I met her, the first time I met them, it's not a her, by the way. The first time I met them, it was like it was a they were standing up for me in front of some people who were like trying to bully me and stuff, and that's how we became friends. And then just not too long later after that this happened, and it hurt really bad. It hurt really bad, and I was sad. Trust me, I was sad. And this happened during around Christmas time. And so, crazy thing, I think it was the next day, I like went to the night I went to my room and I cried about it. I actually cried, I shed tears. At first I felt like I wasn't doing anything, because it just felt to me like it wasn't real, like someone is lying to me. But I realized it was no joke. I went and I cried myself out. It hurt me so bad that the next morning I was literally sick. I was sick. I had fever. I was coughing. I felt sick because a friend of mine was gone. And it hurt me really bad. It hurt me really bad. I already lost someone that I knew some time before that. And I did not expect that this would also happen to someone I also knew very well. And so it really hurt. It really hurt. And I know it's been a while. It's been a very long time. All of us, we've come a long way from when that happened. But it was just sad. Everybody missed this person because this person was everyone's friend. It was like that one person, that one guy or that one girl out there who's just like everyone's friend and stuff. Everybody's like trying to be friends with that one person that pretty much the entire environment likes them. Even the teachers, the flipping teachers and the parents, and everybody just likes this person because they're just so charismatic and stuff. And then that just happened. It's like everybody was there at their funeral, and it was just not fun. It was not fun. That's really all I can tell you about what happened. But I can just say that I was so sad about it that I fell sick. I had a fever. I was really, really, really sick for like a couple of days, or something. Because that really went into me deeply. I felt like I truly missed someone. That was the first time I felt how it felt like to miss someone close to you. And while it's not the first time it's obviously not the first time that I've had to miss someone, because I had friends that I used to live together with in a certain place before I had to move out. And so I missed those friends deeply. But I also got a share of what it felt like to miss someone who would be gone forever. Forever. Like, no communication, no ways to talk to or ever hear from this one person again. It hurt. But I'm in a better place now. Everybody's in a better place now. No one's talking about that anymore. I'm just the only person who's remembering this, because it's close to 10 years now. It's probably more than 10 years. But like, It's been a very long time that it happened, and I've moved on. I've moved on, but I've not forgotten. Listen, you can't, it's not possible to forget bad situations or bad incidents. It's not possible for you to forget bad things that have happened to you, but it is possible for you to move on. You can move on. You do not need to allow what happened to you to put you down. Like I said in that other video, I moved on. I didn't allow that to put me back, because as a young kid, I could have decided to be really depressed about it. I could have decided to have all those thoughts in my mind, because it really hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it really hurt. But I moved on. I decided not to put that in my mind. And I'm just here to tell you that you don't need to be me to forget your bad things and move on. All you need to do is to not allow those things to put you down. Don't allow those things to stop you from being who you want to become in life. Be a better person. Be a better person, and trust me, it will be like nothing ever happened. Trust me, you will feel even better about yourself knowing that you have gotten the opportunity and yet another privilege to move on and to become a better person in life. So trust me, all you need to do is let that anguish you're feeling go. Let that sadness you feel, let it go. Let it go. Don't let it put you down. Do something about your situation and make the best version of yourself possible. Alright? That's really all I want to say. I just want you guys to know that anything you put your mind to, you can do it. You already have the capabilities to do such things. You just need to let go of your fears. You need to let go of your guilt. You need to let go of your sorrows. You need to let go of your sadness and your shame. You need to let go of blaming yourself all the time, because these things will hold you back. These things are going to hold you back. You need to move on with life. You need to become the best version of yourself. And you can do that. You can do that. So that's really all I want to say. Move on with life. Be a successful person out there. And go have a fun time. Never be afraid to move on. That's it from me. You guys have a fantastic morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. See you later.